this whole BG situation. So, Turk's been really one of those guys that's been going off on all the Cash Money people, really, because he's the bitter one, it seemed like. But he goes off, BG goes off on Turk, and he said a lot of things, but one of the things that stood out that people talking about, he was like, man, you had one of the worst albums on Cash Money. So, like, what do you think about that situation with BG, finally popping his shit right now? Because a lot of times he's really humble. Right now, he just finally let off.
My BG, you know what I'm talking about? The crazy thing was about BG. My BG had said, my Turk sound like he from Memphis. He from Memphis now. You know what I'm saying? See, BG, he look at Turk like one of the little brothers who really that he really didn't need like that. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't need around like that. You know what I'm talking about? And he Turk that did so much time in jail. I remember, Turk used to come to club, he used to come to my room and everything back then. You know what I'm saying? So Turk, you know what I'm saying? When he went to jail, you know what I'm saying? He picked up on a whole lot of Memphis lingo. That's why BG said, man, he sound like he ain't even from the city no more. You know what I'm talking about? So, but at the same time though, like they trying to cut Turk out so they can have a bigger bag, but they couldn't do the reunion without Turk, and they still mad about that. You know what I'm talking about? Them folks still mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Because Turk, Turk is one of the originals. You can't take that from him. But at the same time, he ran off at the mouth so much. BG and Birdman sitting back like, man, we ain't thinking about this cat. If they can sacrifice anybody, it'll be Turk right now. Let's keep it real. Oh my! If they can sacrifice anybody right now, it'll be Turk. You know what I'm talking about? Because Turk done ran his mouth so much about his fake chain, his fake jewelry on Birdman and things of that nature. So they look at him like a disloyal member. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't no outstanding member. He's a disloyal member. So that's how they looking at Turk now. You know what I'm talking about? They looking at Turk like, man, we don't really need you to sell tickets, but we got to keep you around because you one of the originals. And he do got his own platform. He got his own mouth. But at the same time, though, Turk, you know what I'm saying? He missed his chance when he got locked up in Memphis. He had that shootout in East Memphis, in one of my hoods. You know what I'm talking about? And then since then, Turk ain't been a scientist either because they were doing him bad in jail. I'm gonna keep it real. Like dude started really running with the vice lords. My Peter, my guy Wu, he was telling me so many stories about how Turk was really, you know what I'm saying, how they were playing, like how they were doing them bad, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why he started really, you know what I'm saying, around with the five back then. You know what I'm talking about? We ended up getting locked up at 201 in Memphis. So yeah, Turk. Man, Turk, he just bad for business, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how they looking at him because you clowning. You see, that's something I just spoke about this morning. Man, if you with somebody and y'all a team, you can't be letting nobody. You can't be inside the team and talk down on the team. That make the team less valuable. That make the team less valuable. And that's what he doing, man. He was trying to make the team less valuable and take some of that credibility away. If Birdman was really getting it how he was getting it. But I don't care how much he was getting back then. We were 14 and 15. He was getting it to the point he put all y'all on. And there were a lot of folks got to get out the gangster matrix and really got to, man, get out of everybody else's bag, getting their own bag, and stop hating, man. That's the words for the day. Stop hating. Big motion. Y'all know what's going on. Big motion, Jack. Oh, my.